Hey, what is up, everyone? How is everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and boom, Phyrexia AWBO One Bundle Complete Editions. I have a couple of them. This is going to be an opening for myself as well as one of my channel supporters, long-term channel supporters and friends, Brad. We got our completed bundles or complete editions at roughly the same time, and he was like, "Hey, you want to go ahead and open mine too?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So, Brad, appreciate you letting me, giving me the privilege of opening this up for you. Really, hopefully, we pull some gas in here. So we have our completed editions. You can see that our boxes, they were treated with the utmost care when they were in a paper bag and tossed onto my porch. But I'm excited. I finally get to open some of these. I know that the oil slicks are all the craze. Yeah, let's go ahead and dive on in. Let's crack some packs. I'm excited. I'll throw mine aside for the moment. We'll start with Brad. Good luck, amigo. All right. This is my first interaction with this product. Like, I haven't actually seen one opened up in person yet. I've seen, obviously, a fair amount on the YouTubes. Okay, sweet art thing in there. Sure, I'll set that aside. We have our cool box. The box looks really nice, high quality there. Okay, I'm gonna go straight to pulling out packs. Of course. There's the pack, the complete edition pack. We've got our foil Phyrexian Arena, Phyrexian foil arena. Bunch of sweet lands in there. I actually like that they put those lands in there. That's cool. But the thing we're here to see is a bunch of pack openings. So I'll throw those back in the box for Brad, so that they are there for him. I'll set those aside for the moment. Of course, I'm going to save that pack for last, but hopefully we get some other juice in here. All right. I find full disclosure, like, we got our boxes for 80. As much as I love the idea of the complete editions and the sweet, super sweet treatment, I'm kind of out on, like, overpaying or grossly overpaying for a treatment that can only be found in a particular type of pack, particularly the bundles, because their bundles are already a little bit sometimes rough on value. But we got ours for 80 each, plus of course tax, which I think is a at that price, or maybe even a little bit more, maybe 90, maybe even 100. I think you're probably in fair territory. After that, it's a pretty rough sell for me. Black Belly Rat. Sure. I forgot these are set packs. All right, so here we go. We've got Green Sun's Twilight as Brad's first rare. He has a foil rare behind that is a Commander foil rare. It's Sky Hunter Strike Force. Kind of cool. Not a bad pack one. All right. I've seen some people pull some just out of the regular packs. I mean, obviously, the complete edition pack is the chase, and that's totally fine. But obviously, if you can, sort of supplement that by actually pulling anything out of your actual set packs, that is welcomed. All right, little foil mountain action. I'm gonna fly through the commons and uncommons. We've all seen a million of these. All right, here we go. We've got our Quicksilver Fisher. Rare is a Dark Slick Shores. I think these are especially low in price right now, so I would not be upset about pulling these personally. I know they're probably only a couple of bucks a piece right now. I don't expect that to stay that way long term. Cutthroat Centurion after that. And a good old Wizard class off of the list. A little bit of dust there, but a nice list hit with the Wizard class. But thus far, what do we want to do here? Sure, we'll do that. I don't think these are going to be in any particular order unless we pull some mythics in here. I just want to showcase the goods. I like the idea of the complete editions. I think they're neat, but again, to me, the idea of people out there paying 130, 140 plus, that's a bridge too far for me. As strong as the set is, as good as the set is, as fun as the set is, that's where I'm like, you're just not going to recoup your money. We do have a nice mythic here. It is a Jace, the Perfected Mind, a card I actually really wasn't originally all that high on, and then people started actually playing around with it. I'm like, oh, maybe this card's better than I think it is. It does actually carry a little bit of value as well, so that's fun. Ooh, foil tie bar stand. As far as uncommons are concerned, this is a really good one. So a foil version of that, not bad at all. Not bad at all. But yeah, right now you're still, Elish Norn and Mondrak are still the two biggest chase cards. After that, I think it's Atraxa. One of the things that I have noticed is that with all of these bundles arriving and people cracking them like mad to get to the complete foil packs, is that, there's a lot more singles on the market. People are cracking, the set boosters 12 at a time. And, ooh, whoa, hey, nice. Ichor Sulfum, Mayhem Dominus. All of the Domini are good. Like, there is no bad version of them, of bad Domini. There's no one that's like, oh, this is just terrible. Obviously, some are maybe a little bit good, a little bit better, or a little bit more valuable than others. But I think all of them can be built around in different decks, and I think that that's really fun. So nice hit there, Brad. Congrats on the Sulfum Mayhem Dominus. Hopefully that's a card you like. I don't know. Maybe before I say congrats, he's like, that card's terrible. I don't want that. Miglaws, Maze Crusher. Really good in Limited. Crushed me in Limited. Evolving Adaptive, actually a foil, nice foil uncommon, pretty strong uncommon at that. So we got a couple of mythics out of there, not bad. And again, I think all of the Domini, you can't just throw them in a deck. None of the, you have to be building around whatever it is that they do. But again, I don't really think there's any bad of the bad versions of the Domini. All right, here we go. Necrogen Rotbeast. Chisgoria, Forge Tyrant, a mythic out of Commander. Actually, a pretty strong Commander mythic as well. Might have a few dollars in value, but it's a good mythic nonetheless. And then another Commander card, Lux Artillery. Okay, sure. And then a rare. So we did get a triple rare pack. Well, one was a mythic out of Commander. Argentum Masticore. Actually, a pretty sweet rare. Not super valuable, but a sweet rare. It was a wizard class. I was like, no hits off the list yet, but I forgot about that. Okay, trucking right along. But now, what I was saying regarding the singles prices is, and I was kind of waiting for it. People obviously were super hyped about the the complete editions, and once they finally started hitting the market and people could get their hands on them or started cracking them, it has driven down the price of the singles as well. Even Elish Norn and even Atraxed, even Modrak are down a little bit. Glissa, nice little Glissa. That's a quality rare. Death Strike Death Touch is First Strike Death Touch is always a good way to go. You basically cannot kill that creature through combat. Pretty much the case. All right, handful of packs left, and then we'll do our first complete edition. Before I get into mine, I'm gonna build up the suspense there. Nice foil Phyrexian Forest, cool. Love to see another quality mythic. Here we go. Paladin of Predation, Venomous Brutalizer, Cankerbloom as a uncommon, excuse me. Rare is a Carumonix. Neat. Love the Rat King. I've seen people building lots of decks around that. A foil Cankerbloom in the showcase version. And a rare off the list is Fall of Thran. That is from Dominaria. I think it's originally from Dominaria. Yeah, there we go. Destroy all lands. Good old land destruction. You should play that in Commander. People love you for it, right? All right, handful of packs left. One of the things I think that, I'm going to say the mistakes, maybe that's not the correct word, but for lack of a more eloquent way of saying it, is I saw people willing to fork out the money for these, and they were kind of basing it off of the oil slick prices, but not really factoring the idea that like once those started hitting the market, they were also going to come back down to earth. Evolve Spinoderm. I love me some good old classic Blastoderm and Calciderm, so I actually really like this card. I know it's not like huge value, but it's a fun callback for me. And man, 4 for a 5/5 that used to be that has a form of Shroud on it. That card used to be would have been an it card at one point. Hey, Phyrexian Scriptures. That is a mythic off of the list. So we got double Saga, actually triple Saga off the list. If that's not theme, I don't know what is. So Phyrexian Scriptures. It is another mythic, and it is a list mythic, nonetheless. All right. 4 packs left for Brad. Let's do something awesome. Let's see like a sword. Let's see the sword of the swords, the frontier. Here we go. All right, Ravenous Necrotitan, sure. Vat Emergence, Rustvine Cultivator, cool. Rare is a Vindictive Flamestroker. Foil uncommon is Drown and Ichor. Actually looks pretty good. That's a nice card. And nothing after that. All right. Let's say, considering we have a mythic off of the list, and we have 3 other mythics, one being Commander, not doing too poorly, but we haven't hit any of the top tier value either. All right, here we go. Fuseling, Charforger, Sawblade Scamp. Uncommon is a Mere Convert, and rare is a Kaito. Neat. The Dancing Shadow. Rare Kaito. Ooh, and a foil rare after that is Kemba Ka Enduring. We did get another foil rare, so that's a second foil rare as well out of this set of 12 set packs. 2 left. What I was going to say about the Planeswalkers is, you know, the rare Planeswalkers, ooh, nice foil Phyrexian Swamp, cool. They all do a lot of work in Limited. If you're drafting or if you're playing Sealed and you pull any of the Planeswalkers, they're pretty much all good in Limited. All right, Necrogen Rot Priest, especially the Wanderer. Holy moly. Mirren Safe House. After that, and a Zealot's Confix, and an Edgewall Innkeeper. Little dust there. That is out of Throne of Eldraine, which we'll see. We'll be back in Eldraine later this year. I'm actually excited about that. I hope it's not terrible, but we'll see. Some people don't like Eldraine. Some people thought it was too pushed. I mean, it was. Don't get me wrong, but I actually personally really love Eldraine, and I'm excited about going back again. I hope it's done well. I hope it's not terrible. My actual fear is that the first Eldraine was so overpowered that they just completely nerf it. So, we'll see. Rustvine Cultivator. Mythic, Staff of Completion. I know it's not like, you know, I don't know, like Mondrak or whatever, but the staffs are actually really hard to pull. Or the Staff of Completion, the artifacts are a little tougher to pull because there's no other alternate art, so there's really only one version of them floating around. So that is also a 4th Mythic. Not counting the list hit mythic as well. So pretty good overall, I would say. 4 mythics plus 1 off of the list. But here's the moment we've all waited for. Ooh, excited. Complete Edition pack. These have pull tabs? Oh, they do. Whew. Of course, I nerfed the pull tab there. That's awesome. All right, that's okay. We got this. It's actually a little easier to open than I thought. So that's good. There's those lands. Beautiful, beautiful foil oil slick lands. Those are nice. That's a Plains. Another Plains. Island. Another island. Beautiful. And they oh gosh, yeah, with the texture on there. These are beautiful. I see why people like them. Like, don't get me wrong. I fully comprehend why these are so popular. They're gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, what do we have? Maybe 1 or 2 more? 1 more? Yeah, this is probably the last one here. So there's our foil. First mythic. Nope, 1 more land. Just kidding. Here we go. I need to learn how to count. Boy, I was like, 1 more. Nope. Mythic is a Nissa, Ascended Animus. That is a very nice Ichor Slick Nissa. Not bad at all. That's beautiful. All right, what is our number 2? Gosh, that is so good looking. Nissa Hoof Behemoth. Let's go. Mythic after that. Oh, there it is! Yeah! Yeah! There we freaking go. Elish Norn, Mother of the Machines, in the Ichor foiling. Ichor, the oil slick foiling. That is 100% money town right there. Very, very nice. I know the prices have moved a bunch, but you know what I do know is that is still going to be a sought-after card. I also happen to have some sleeves right next to me to treat with care. Make sure that Brad's cards are well taken care of. That's what I'm talking about. The Mother of Machines. Let's freaking go. Huge pull. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. All right, so let's move some stuff around here. There we go. Cool. All right, no, right there. That's what we're talking about. Nice. Hey, congrats, Brad. Congrats. All right, my bundle time. I should be so lucky. I will not be nearly as lucky. That is how that goes. Oh, man. All right, here we go. So I kind of got a feel for the box now. I know what's in there. Very good. Just going to pull out the pack plus these packs. We're going to hopefully pull some juice. Let's see how this goes. All right, my turn. Pack number 1 of the set packs. Again, I'm going to start flying through some of this stuff. We've seen all the commons and uncommons like a million times at this point. So, all right, common, sure. Rare is a Glissa Sunslayer. All right, decent first rare. Foil uncommon is a Rebel Salvo. Rebel. And our first token card. Cool. Yeah, I personally, if I were shooting, I mean, yes, like, don't get me wrong, I would not be upset about a, Elish Norn or Atraxa or Mondrak. Any of those are obviously all welcome. But I'd love to see another Sword of Forge and Frontier. I think I pulled one. And then I actually haven't pulled any Ickermoon Gauntlets yet, so I would actually be excited about that. I love me some fast lands, so I will take these. Again, I think they're extremely cheap right now, and a good time to pick them up, because I do think that they're very constructed playable. Maybe not the best commander lands, but they're going to see a fair amount we'll see a fair amount, are seeing a fair amount of standard as well as pioneer play, and we know that they see modern play as well, so I think that's just a matter of time. Okay, here we go. Tamiyo's Immobilizer. Tamiyo's Logbook. All sorts of Tamiyo. Furnace Punisher. Rare or mythic is a mythic, and it is a Capricious Hell Raiser. Raising some hell. All right. Not the mythic like I'm super pumped about. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody break it yet. Rhea Ivor, Bane of Bladehold as a foil rare. That's cool. I'll take me a foil rare. And an uncommon off of the list after that is an Underdark Rift. Is that Commander AFR, I think? I think that's probably accurate. Okay. Ooh, we have a signed card. Gold stamp card. Yay. Actually, I don't think I saw one of those in Brad's box. All right. Man, I'm so jealous of that Elish Norn. Go you. That's amazing. I actually love that Nissa as well. I would be pumped about either of those pulls. Hey, Darkslick Shores. Cool. I will take me some fast lands. Free from the Flesh and a Phyrexian Might. I have this awful feeling that my complete edition is not going to be as kind. Which is almost a certainty. All right, here we go. Necrogen Communion. Cankerbloom in the regular art. Bone Picker Scourge. And rare is a Blue Sun's Twilight. Okay, foil uncommon is Tainted Observer. Token off of, well, the tokens. Yeah, all right. We're going to see, time is going to tell where these Ickers... if I had to guess offhand, I'd say that Elish Norn is probably clocking about $100 still. Not anywhere close to what people were paying for it, like pre-sale before these became readily available, which is also the cautionary tale. But still, I think it's going to end up being a pretty valuable card, considering you can only get them in these complete bundles. Rare is hey, there we go, nice triple lands for me, 3 packs, 3 lands. Mycosynth Garden. This card is a really good strong rare. Not upset even a little bit. Pumped about that, in fact. Branch Blight Stalker after that, and a token. Cool. Not bad at all. Whoa. Second gold signature card. All right, not bad. Koth. I like the art on that. All right, Rebel Salvo. Sawblade Scamp. Rare is a Green Sun's Twilight, so we're at double Twilight for this. And a Veil of Assimilation as a foil uncommon after that. No list hits for me yet. Where's my list cards? Yeah, if I'm being honest, like I have mixed emotions about the complete bundle in general. Like as a marketing thing, it's genius on the behalf of WotC to put specialized cards that can only be obtained in these packs. It makes it a better product for them. It's going to make it a higher selling product. But I'm also now worried that it's basically giving them further permission. Azuri, Stalker of Spheres, in that borderless showcase version. That's cool. Icker. Rhea Ivor after that. A foil common. Oh, hey, Marika. Neat. This is the Street Fighter Secret Layer card. This is, I think it's Zangief. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And it's our first list card at that. Cool, we'll take that. Sure, put that right there. But I am simultaneously worried that it is now giving WotC essentially the green light to do more of that, where they can take, imagine if they start taking those Jumpstart set packs and then saying, oh yeah, and there's going to be a special version of X, Y, and Z that you can only obtain in the Jumpstarts. And you're like, oh, this is kind of not a great product, and now this is the only way I can get this. I do have some concern over that. Not to, rain on the parade of the complete bundle edition. I think they're neat, but It's an overarching concern I have for the direction moving forward. Next rare is a Filigree Silex. All right. Good old Silex. Actually, I don't think I have more than maybe one of those, so I'll take that. Crawling Chorus. It is a creepy artwork. And another list card, we have the Forging of the Tyrite Sword. It's out of Kaldheim. Okay. Looks like I have about 3 packs left. And I'm actually only at 1 mythic, so paling in comparison to Brad's 4+ mythics at this point. Although my mythic's not even a good one. Hey, where's my stuff, box? Come on. I was going to say at least I have a good mythic, and I'm not so sure that's actually the case, so I take that back. I retract that statement. Mirror Convert. Green Sun's Twilight. That is our 3rd Twilight. Is that our 2nd Green Sun's Twilight? It might be. Might Overseer as a foil rare. That's at least kind of a cool foil rare. We'll take that. And a token after that. Is that our 2nd Green Sun's Twilight? Yeah, it sure was. Oh, all right. Yeah, we can't do a little better than that box? Well, so far, Brad's box is beating the pants off of my box is what's happening right now. Like, just straight up taken to the cleaner. All right. Canker Bloom. Void Wing Hybrid. Urbrask's Anointer Micah, and the 2nd Mycosynth Gardens. I did not mix these up. You guys saw me open these boxes. Not like I took the 2 boxes and mixed all the packs all together. I have a double Green Sun's Twilight and a double Mycosynth Gardens. Not that I'm complaining about a double Mycosynth Garden. I just find that to be extremely interesting in a span of 12 set packs. Foil uncommon is an Ickerplate Golem, and we conclude with that. This is the last pack of the set of my set packs, and yeah, 1 mythic and only 1 really list hit as well. That's really, really interesting. Okay. Maybe my box is the cautionary tale, like why you shouldn't pay $150 for one of these. All right, Sawblade's Camp. Not that I did. Again, I thankfully I got mine for 80. All right, here we go. Skrelv, Defector Might. That is a solid rare. At least we've gotten some solid rares between the Mycosynth Gardens, and I'll even take the Fastlands and Skrelv. Those are at least not bad, but man, only 1 mythic. Oh, and a Loth. All right, at least got a mythic off of the list. Loth the Spider Queen actually used to be a really valuable card, but once she rotated out of Standard, doesn't see a whole lot of play, but it's still fun. That is still a fun list card, and is a mythic nonetheless, so okay. All right, Complete Edition time. Ooh, this is going to be important. Brad was already at least doing okay on value. Mine not as much so. And I was pretty sure I can't top an Elish Norn, so, take that for what you will. All right, we've seen the lands at this point, so I will fly through these a little bit quicker, although I still think they are absolutely gorgeous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And here we go. I think these are the last 2. So my first mythic is going to be a... Nope, it's a land. Just kidding. Because I can't count. Still. All right. First mythic is a Luca. Yep. That's Luca. Luca looks incredible. The foiling, the art, it's great. Just basically about the worst mythic you could have. And mythic after that is a Phyrexian Obliterator. Okay, made up for it a little bit. Not bad at all. I will at least take the Phyrexian Obliterator, but honestly, let's look at these 2 boxes in comparison. So, Brad crushes it, right? He's got his Elish Norn, he's got his Nissa in the Oil Slicks, he's got Staff of Completion, Chiscoria, a borderless Sulfum or Showcase, he's got a Jace, and some decent stuff behind that. I did get double Mycosynth Garden and a Skrelv. Not awful. A little bit of value there, but only 1 mythic and not even a super valuable one. Loth off the list. And in comparison to his Oil Slicks, Obliterator is fine. Luca, not so much. That would be my concern. Like, if I hadn't paid only $80, I would be straight up crying right now. That's my hard part with, like, paying for that 150 that I heard people were paying, and I'm just like, woof, that's such a big gamble, especially once they'll start hitting the market and the prices start coming down. So anyways, that is it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, Brad, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you just letting me open up for you. That's really awesome of you, and congratulations to you. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor. If you liked the video and you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop me some comments. I always appreciate the interaction. And yeah, thanks so much. Have a great day and be well.